Hi, I'm Phnam.
Hi, I'm Mardis.
We're the hosts of Future.
We're in the business of turning science fiction into reality.
And talking about business, there are certain questions about the business of design that we receive all the time. And today we'd like to take the time to answer them. The first thing is how much design costs.
The design of hardware and experiences actually is a very long drawn out process in terms of developing a really good product. You know, I can say right off the bat, it's never as cheap as you want it to be or hope it to be.
Just as a rule of thumb, if you do not have 2 years and $2 million to spend to design and develop a piece of hardware the size of a palm, you should not even begin. If you've heard from other people that it takes less money, that means that they're actually stealing someone else's components and an idea, or that they're lying to you. Here we're not even talking about marketing, we're not even talking about putting the product on the market, the packaging, all that. That's probably going to cost you another $8 million, depending on the quality of work that you want.
You know, and the number you mentioned, Phnam, is a great sort of bellwether of where the costs lie and whatnot, but turn that into a wearable. That's not just an electronic product that needs to be mass produced. That's something that has to fit on the body, say a wrist, around the neck, in the ear. And there's so many different constraints that people have to be aware of. You can't just put this on and hope it works, because people are very highly attuned to comfort and material and all these things, and elevates it. You know, and of course there's a few products, not many, that don't have electronics that can be done quite a bit cheaper. But even those require quite a commitment of both time and money.
When a client comes to us with the idea of doing sustainable products, there are many implications that come with that. You cannot say, I'm using this product, therefore it's good for the environment. You have to know where it comes from, what it's been mixed with, how it's connected to different parts on the product, and how the end of life of the product is going to happen, right? Is it recycled? Is it coming from recycled materials? Is it a circular economy system, or is it just something that's been mixed together and then ends right there? There are certain products that appear to be eco-friendly, but actually are not at all.
And this is a great term for you to remember: Lifecycle analysis, LCA. And what that means is like linear economy, where it goes from the manufacturer or the raw material through manufacturing to trash, or as Phnam said, a circular economy. So life cycle analysis, there's a lot of hidden sort of costs and benefits in every product.
We wanted to share with you the reality of what it takes to do good design. It takes experience, it takes people who know what they're doing, it takes a great selection of teams, and it takes money. There's no way around it. So next time someone comes to us with a ridiculously small budget to do something very complex, we will try not to laugh, but it happens all the time, and we want to be completely transparent with our audience and make sure that you understand that design costs a certain amount of money for your benefit.
So thanks for joining us today on this journey of knowledge and design and creativity. We hope to see you next time.